Hello divine beings, hello divine creators, hello beautiful weavers. We are Kemet, thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, we are inspired to do a crystal weaving, and the crystal which wished to speak to us today was this rose quartz sphere, which has been with us through the tarot and oracle readings thus far. And when we were with our crystals, we felt there was a crystal message, and when we asked which crystal would like to share some messages, this beautiful rose quartz sphere wished to come through, and these three rose quartz crystals wanted to come through and also add some energy. So let us see what is coming through. Let us see what we are receiving through the rose quartz energy, through the crystal angel rose quartz, the rose quartz guides, the crystal grid, through the rose quartz energy. And we'll be calling in, we feel, energies from Atlantis, the crystal grid with Atlantis energies, Lumerian energies, Vitalos Kiatur Talozatos Kitaresh, and some Venus energies. Kiriesh Talozatos, Kitur Talozato Viriesh Kiatiresh. Okay, beautiful beings. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, Viriatur Talozatos Kiatir Talovaros. Deep breath out, Viriayesh Kiaturos Kiatir Talozatos Kitir. Deep breath in, Viriesh Kiatur Talozatos Kiatiresh. Deep breath out, Viriesh Kiatir Talozatos Kiatir. Deep breath in, Givesh Kiatir Talozatos Kiatur Talovaros. And a deep breath out, Givesh Kiaturos Talozatos. Keep breathing at ease. Viliatur Talozatos Kitash Talaviresh Riazirash. Rikiresh Kiatur Talozatos Kiatir. Talozatos Kiatir Talozatos Kiaviresh. Viriatur Talozatos Kiatir. Talovaloveresh Riaziresh Kiatur Talozara Rikiesh. Talozatur Talovatos Kiatir Talavir. Riesh Kiatir Talozatos Kiatir Talozatos. Kiriviriesh Riaziresh Kiatir Talozatos. Deep breath in, Vilaturos Kiatir Talozatos Kiaviresh. Viriesh Kiatur Talozatos Kiatir Talozatos Kiaviresh. Deep breath out, Kiviesh Kiatur Tiviesh Riatar Talozatos Kiatiresh Kiaviresh. Deep breath in, Kiriatur Talozatos Riviesh Riaturos Kiazitash Kiatir Talozatos Kiavir. And a deep breath out, Kiviesh Riatiresh. Rizatir Talozatos, Kiviataros Talozatos, Kitir. Keep breathing at ease. Viriatiresh Kiazutos Talozatos Kiatir Talozato Viresh. Viriesh Kiazatori Kiriesh Kiatur Talozatos Kitir. Talozato Kiriesh Kiavatos. Miriatos. Divine embrace is what we're receiving. Kiriesh Kiatur. Divine embrace. The rose quartz energy wishes you to embrace yourself completely, embrace your truth, embrace your path, embrace your destiny, embrace all that is happening around you, trusting that this is your sacred path. Thus you embrace the divine. Thus you embrace your beautiful discovery. Thus you embrace your path. Thus you embrace your love. There is a call for embracing Riatir Talozatos Kitur Talozatos, embracing your power, Kiriesh Kiatur Talozatos, embracing your differences, embracing your uniqueness, embracing your unique frequency, embracing how you feel, embracing your sensitivity, embracing your alchemy, embracing your empathy and your intuitive skills. Source and the crystal grid is saying, the rose quartz source energies are saying, for the longest time, through thousands, hundreds and thousands of years, you beautiful, dynamic, beautiful beings, light workers, magical folk, have not been accepted by the grid, being persecuted, being punished, being betrayed, being released from the timeline far sooner than you were intended, than you were destined, by those who were in fear. And it is time now that you completely embrace all that you are without this fear, completely cleansing the past life and past energies, in order for you to allow your beautiful skills, your beautiful abilities, your beautiful alchemy to manifest fully, wholly, without any limitation, without any suppression, hesitation. The rose quartz wants you not to hesitate whatsoever when it comes to calling your magic, when it comes to calling your truth, when it comes to creating in your power. No hesitation. The rose quartz energy wants you to completely be in your truth, solid, powerful, confident, not an arrogance, but a confident in your power, confident in your intuitive knowing, no longer doubting your knowing, no longer doubting your call, no longer questioning your path, accepting what's on your path, accepting all the lessons, all the detours, all the paths, all the missions. Everything is to awaken you to your fullest frequency. And everything you're experiencing now is fully aligned and into the awakening of you. For you have elected source. You have elected to be in your authentic truth. You have elected to weave with your divine power. Thus, everything is now aligning to this, and everything is now, all the energies are supporting you, is what we're receiving. All the energies are excited for you to manifest. All the energies want you and are receptive to you and are responsive to you and want you. The quartz, the rose quartz energies want you to know how wanted you are. Yes, in the past you felt outcast, you felt unwanted by society, by culture, by tradition, by religion. You felt unwanted by humanity, by this time-space continuum. And the rose quartz energies want you to know how wanted you are, how absolutely wanted, adored, and seen you are, how treasured you are, how precious you are, and how extraordinary you are, and how gifted and talented you are, and how much you have to provide and give to this earth, how much you have to provide and give to yourself, your abundance, your wealth, your worth, your truth, your magic, your alchemy. The rose quartz crystals really want you to understand your value. Understand your value to the highest frequency of your being. And so the rose quartz energies are going to share an integration with you, a beautiful activation in you, a healing in you, which is going to assist you to completely understand your value. They want you to experience beautiful situations in your life, beautiful outcomes, beautiful experiences which are reflective of how you are valued, beautiful manifestations, beautiful conversations. So they wish to align you with some opportunities, some experiences which are a measure of your value. So you can imagine they're saying, hey, right now upon your path, wherever you are, we wish to now bring in some opportunities, some experiences, some co-creations, some beautiful divine detours, which don't take you off your path. It will not take you off your path. You will achieve and receive everything you want. We're simply adding some extra paths, some extra experiences. There's some experiences which are aligned to you, which are going to assist you to understand your value. It's like a tutorial on you understanding and receiving your value, on knowing your value. And so the rose quartz wants to connect to your grid, to clear all interference which would take away your value, to anchor in energies of beautiful experiences, conversations, maybe some new relationships, even if it's just somebody coming into your life for a week or two. In those week or 2 weeks, you are so valued by them and they show you your worth and your value so much that you finally have an understanding of just how incredible you are. And these opportunities, these experiences, these practical exercises in which you are now understanding your value, the rose quartz energies hope will assist you to shift your mindset for you to understand just how precious you are, so that you no longer settle for less, so that you can really truly trust your path, understanding, okay, so this path, yes, it's not exactly what I thought it would look like. It's not exactly how I thought. I'm not exactly where I thought I'd be. I'm not exactly surrounded by what I thought I'd be surrounded by, yet so valued, so loved, so looked after. And so I'm no longer going to be attached to the physicality and the physical outcome. I'm rather going to just maintain this understanding, this feeling of my worth and value, and call in experiences from that point. They wish to really deepen the understanding between you and your magic, your alchemy, you and your power. They say so much past energies have in the years almost diluted the confidence and the claiming of one's power, because how the false illusion had taken power away from one's individual source, right? You had to give power to your family, to your culture, to tradition, to religion, to politicians. You had to always give power to those external from you. You were not really allowed to be the source of power yourself. Even God and religious energy were teachings of a God and a power external from you, and you giving up your power to these external energy forces, again disempowering the truth that you are this God force energy, you are the source energy, you are the power within you, and this reality is a reflection of the power and the love you are. So the rose quartz energy is coming in very strong. The rose quartz energies, the rose quartz crystals, the rose quartz source, coming in very strong, saying, hey, we wish you to understand just how valuable, just how worthy you are, just how powerful, how magical, how beautiful, how creative, just how exciting you are. You're such an exciting being. You're such a beautiful being. You have so much to share. And the only way you'll be able to understand this is if we come through and we bring in experiences in your life right now without any delay that bring you an understanding of your worth, whether it's from strangers, whether it's from current relationships, new relationships, whether it's from situations, environments, you just feeling loved, feeling seen, feeling respected, and having an understanding of your worth and your value. So should you be accepting of this, then what the agreement is when you receive these energies, it will not shift your timeline, right? But it's going to change your path. For you are now going to receive, how can we say this? Everything that takes away your value is going to be pushed out of the way. So right now, whatever was aligned on your path, which would disempower you, which would take your worth and your value away from you, is going to be released for a temporary time period, okay? It's up to you to release it permanently once you understand your value and understand, okay, actually I deserve more. So this is not the energy doing the work for you. The energy of the rose quartz is simply amplifying your understanding of your worth, so that you have a feel of it, a value, so that you have a feel of your value, a feel of what you truly deserve to receive, how you truly deserve to be treated, how you truly deserve to be experienced, in order for you then, once this practical experience, once you have completed your walk with the rose quartz, let's call it a walk with the rose quartz energies, once you have completed your walk, your journey, your tutorial, your private lessons with the rose quartz energies, then you'll be able, those experiences will come back in, because hey, they're aligned to your destiny. It's what you are wanting. You've made agreements somehow with these energies, and you'll be able to finally either remain in those energies or finally see the truth of what you deserve. For the most part, we're receiving, many of you have released energies which take away your power and your worth. This is more you just having a boost of self-confidence and having it's so important that you have a practical feel of your worth and value. You haven't yet had it. We're receiving the rose quartz saying you haven't really had a understanding, it's almost like having someone to talk to and they bounce ideas back from you. They're like, you haven't had a proper energy which bounces back to you your worth and value, that see you in your full worth. And you might think, but I'm really supported, I have great friends, and the rose quartz saying, oh, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than those who you even know. There's there are energies which even the ones around you have not yet even experienced from you. And this integration is going to call those energies right to the forefront of your frequency. And you're going to feel yourself also step into your value. So it's not only you being valued by the external or having experiences and situations and people who value you, but that which is truly your riches, the riches of you, the riches of your energy grid, the riches of your alchemy, the riches of your frequency, of your source, also coming to the surface for you to be aware, for you to access them, for you to be like, oh, like, I didn't even know this was my ability. I didn't even know this was my power. Oh wow, I didn't even know this was within me. So it's that kind of energy coming right to the surface of your experiencing. It's time for you to understand your value, and it's really beyond what you understand value is, and beyond how you've been valued in the past. So you're asked to be open, you're asked to have an open, headless receptivity, a headless leap of faith into this. So not directing it, not trying to question or understand it, but simply allowing yourself to be aligned with this healing, and to allow the unfolding of events in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're receiving this will last 2 to 3 weeks. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, after watching this, you are going to experience, in those weeks, in the 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to experience an amplified, concentrated, high frequency, elevated action, activity, experiencing of your worth and your value. And they wish that after the 3 weeks you maintain it and you don't shift back. Okay, they want to bring you, they're almost like elevating you to where the frequencies can feel you are. And then as soon as after 3 weeks, they let go of holding you there, of anchoring you there, and they ask you to do the beautiful work to remain there by just releasing everything which would try to get you back down to wherever you were before you started your journey, your walk, your private lessons with the rose quartz frequencies. Okay, let us begin. Viriatur talosaturos talaviresh kiatir. Be open, allowing, trusting. You are within the most divine love, and you are so protected in the next 2 to 3 weeks. In fact, you are really going to finally see just how celebrated you are by all of creation in these next 2 to 3 weeks. And if you are able to have the courage and the strength to maintain these energies, to maintain where you are after 2 to 3 weeks, you will continue to be within the divine celebration of your worth and your value. Kirash kiratur talavatos kitaresh. Deep breath in, viriesh kiatur talozatos kiavir kiaturosh. Deep breath out, viriesh kiatur talozatos kiatir kiaviresh. Deep breath in, viriesh kiatur talozatos kitur talozaveleresh. Deep breath out, kiviash kiviash kiviash. Deep breath in, viriatur talozatos kiaviresh kiavir. And a deep breath out, kiviaturosh. Keep breathing at ease. Viliaresh riaturos telazotos kiatir talozatos. Riviariki eskiatur talozaturo talavariesh ravir. Riviatiresh kiatir. Connecting to your grid, connecting to your heart space. Viriaturos talavatos. Connecting to your mind space. Viriatos. Connecting to your root chakra. Viatu talavalaviresh. Connecting to your sacral chakra. Viriesh. Viriatu talavalavalo. Solar plexus. Viriatiresh riaviresh. Riakiresh third eye. Kiatur talozatos riaviresh. Throat chakra riavir. Kiriesh. All energy systems. Raturos talavatos. Your environment. Kiaviresh. Riviaturos. Time space. Ratiles kiaturo. Your destined path. Riaturos. Riaviresh. And opening up. Ratiresh tarabash. Opening up. Releasing everything that denies you your worth and your value. Clearing the energies of betrayal, energies of deception, of manipulation, anything that would limit, restrict you, take you off your path of highest value and worth, being released from your grid completely at this time as you walk with the rose quartz energies, integrating fully in the rose quartz frequency, The highest frequency of your stability through self-love. You are allowing the expression of you being through the love of you, the appreciation of you, the acknowledgement, the acceptance of you, the celebration of you, thus the highest foundation. For you create everything within the celebration, the value, the truth, the seeing, the recognition of you. Viriatu kalararesh talazato riviere riviera tulo talavare riavikiash talavaro kiaria kia talavaro tiriesh kiati riviesh talavalo turo talavare kiati kiriadulo viriesh kiaturo talavata la mere miriatulo talaviriesh riazato talave kiriata laviria connecting to the ancient Atlantean frequencies talavaturo kiriaturos to anchor in this powerful energy of synchronous energy, synchronous co-creations within your value and your worth. Divine detours around your destiny. Divine portals from the Lemurian frequency, bringing in energies from your multi-vibrational frequencies of worth and value. Aligning this uniquely to your path. Divine intervention, divine exception. You are the exception to the rule of creation at this time as you experience this very special, supernatural, otherworldly experiencing of your value and your worth. Connecting to Venus, the planet, the divine star energy, wish fulfillments, stability, security, relationships, your worth, your value. Let your worth, let your value be seen. Let your worth, let your value be known. Let your worth, let your value be experienced. Let your worth, let your value be present. See yourself in your highest frequency. Know yourself in your highest way. Discover the truth of you now. See the truth of you now. Know the truth of you now. Know the truth of your wealth, the truth of your riches, the truth of your value, the truth of your power. Do not fear all that you are. Embrace now. Embrace the shadow, embrace the light, embrace the truth of that which you are. Embrace your source, embrace your divine worth, your divine love, your divine value, your divine power. Increasing and raising your frequency, raising the dynamic materialization of your experiencing through worth and value, through your richness, your holiness, your whole creation, expansion, overriding everything else to allow you to experience everything within your fullest worth and value, truth and love at this time for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Anchoring you to this space of your highest worth, your highest value, your highest manifest reality, regardless of what you're going through, regardless of where you are. This is an override, a divine override, that you may have an understanding of that which you truly are, within and without, a healing, a learning, a teaching. You're in the Aquarian realm now, the realm of truth. Lessons are now within your abundance, within your love, within your truth. No longer of suffering and pain, but now of the abundance you are. So be prepared to shift now. Headlessly receive, headlessly shift, headlessly be moved. Divine deliberation to your worth and value complete, whole, full, and true. Enjoy your walk with the rose quartz energies. Enjoy the understanding, the experiencing, and the discovering of your true worth and value within yourself, your path, your journey, your mind, your emotions, your physicality, your spirituality, and within your environment, your co-creations, and all that you are, all that you do, all that you be. Riatarevi, riatarove. Kiesh, 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 kiriato tavi. Within divine love, thank you so much for joining us at this time. We will see you very soon. Take care.